All right, so here I am just washing my kale. It is really, really important to get all in between the kale because it is very dirty vegetable and it has to be cleaned right. So I'm going through each and every one of these and I'm going to rub out the dirt and make sure it's super clean. Okay, so here what I'm doing is I'm finding the stem and I am ripping off the leaves. I'm gonna get rid of this stem because it is fibrous and nobody likes that stem. So I'm gonna go through each and every one of these and I'm going to take that stem out. If you see, I am following it and just breaking off the leaves around it. This way, none of that fibrous stem will get in the soup. Okay, so here is a little tip. I rip my kale. I don't take the knife and use it. I just use my hands and I rip it apart because it's just so much extra work. I don't like to dull my knife. See, you don't need it. I don't like to dull it, so. All right, so I'm just gonna dice up my onion now. So you only need a half an onion in this recipe. You can use more, but I just use a half. We're gonna get a handful of garlic cloves. I use like 6 or 7 because I love garlic. My kids love garlic. We are a garlic loving family. Okay, so we are going to add about a tablespoon of oil to our Dutch oven. And I just want to show you guys this awesome little tool that we got. It is amazing. And now you can even get it at the dollar store. This one is actually Christmas gift that I'm giving, and it's from the dollar store and it's amazing. And this is the one I'm using now because that's the one I had, and it's just the best invention ever because it breaks up meat, chopped meat, ground sausage, ground beef, whatever you've got. So I am just going to brown this pound of mild sausage. Okay, so we are gonna season this up, but a little salt, a little pepper. I haven't measured my seasonings in a long time, so bear with me as I guesstimate here. But here's our garlic powder. We are going to put in about a teaspoon of garlic powder. And then we are going to put in a teaspoon of oregano, and we're going to toast that up. Now, you want to put this in when the ground sausage is halfway cooked. This way you can toast it up and the flavors will mend together. And we're going to put in our half an onion, and then we are going to put in our minced garlic. So we're gonna stir this, we're gonna let this cook for a few minutes and until it softens and cooks down. And at this point during the cooking video, my girls decided that they wanted to go crazy and start climbing on everything. So they wanted to be part of the show. So this is my littlest Aliana, and this is my oldest Isabella. And they are quirky, beautiful little girls that I'm very blessed to have. Okay, so back to cooking. This is a large carton of chicken broth, and you can use vegetable broth or you can use beef broth. We just love it with chicken broth. It's 6 cups in here, so you're going to just pour the 6 cups in the soup as soon as the ground sausage is fully cooked and the onion and garlic have cooked down. All right, so we got our kale. We're gonna throw our kale in. Now I'm gonna warn you, this looks like a lot of kale, but remember it's going to wilt down. And actually it was a lot of kale. I did have some left over, but I will probably bake some kale chips with it because those are amazing and they're so easy and my girls eat them and they love them, which is a really big win in mom life. And we are going to bring this to a boil until the kale wilts down, and it is delicious. This soup is so amazing. I hope that you and your family love it the way we do.